there, I'm Humble Mindbler and welcome back to the Limelight SMP series. Today's episode is really exciting, so stay tuned and get excited because I've been waiting to show you guys today's build for so long and you finally get to see it. And I finally get to show you. I'm really excited. For today's intro, I thought it would be fun to share with you one of my Minecraft secrets. So here it is. My very first Limelight episode, my very first time ever stepping onto Limelight, which was in that episode, was my very first time ever playing Minecraft with a mouse. I used to play on a trackpad because I was playing on a MacBook, but that was my very first time playing with a mouse. It was a mess, it was crazy, I had far too much control over my movements with a mouse, it was very bizarre. So let me know down in the comments, do you play with a mouse or a trackpad or something completely different? Okay, without any further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so we are back on the server. Let me show you what's going on over here. So in these shulker boxes, we actually have everything we need to build the shop. So it's the exterior and the interior decoration. However, what I'm missing is the actual shop stock. We're going to sell the terracotta that I can find naturally in the mesa biome. So that's the regular terracotta, orange, brown, red, white, light grey and yellow terracotta, and then all of those as glazed terracottas as well, hopefully. I also would like to sell some amethyst bits and pieces. So that's the amethyst shards, amethyst block and amethyst buds. Let's get into some collecting, some mining, lots of mining. I thought I would show you what I've got going on down by these amethyst geodes. Amethyst geodes? Is it a geode? So this long skinny corridor goes to 3 geodes at the moment, but there's still a few around that we can explore because I also want to sell amethyst. Currently I don't have any of the clusters, so that's our mission, and to clear this whole thing out so we just have the little, I don't know what that's called actually, the little buds where they grow from. I want just those left. Yay! So that's our first few little clusters. I want to try and get them at every stage, but if we just get the big ones that's okay as well. So I'm going to get to work clearing these out and collecting all the amethyst and basalt calcite I can, and I will check back in with you once that is finished. I'm just coming out of the amethyst caves and this fellow decided to come and visit us. Let's see what he's got. Oh my gosh, mini blocks! No, mini cherry wood! Oh my gosh. Okay, let's pick which ones we want. I've got a little loom for you. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! I would really like this one, please. And this one. And this one. Well, we can work on a little bit of a secret side situation to our shop. I'll explain what that is all about while we wait for this to oxidize. Okay, so I had an idea for our shop. It's not just going to be a shop. I want to give our customers a bit of an experience as well, and there's a few things to go along with this. So first off, I think it would be really fun if we could make our own sort of archaeology tunnels and exploration site for our customers to go in and see what they find. So to do that, we're going to need some sus gravel. Yep, that's what I said. Sus gravel. I'll explain how we're going to get that when we're up to it. So stay tuned, it's very exciting. The other idea I had was to add a little bit of a competition to this experience part of the shop. It will probably just be a 1-month competition and probably just a one-off depending how it goes. So maybe we'll do a trial run, and if it goes really well and the limes like it, then maybe we will do it again. But for now, it's just going to be a one-off. At the moment, I don't have a name for the shop, but I do have a name for this event. The event is called the Festival of the Lost Trove. What does that mean? So our customers and competitors are going to enter into what we're calling the alcove, which is where the experience is going to take place. So our competitors will enter the alcove one at a time, doing their own runs. So their runs of the tunnels will be individual. They will get to brush up 5 sus gravel blocks, and then we'll see what they get. So once they've brushed up their 5 sus gravel, they get to enter or submit 3 of those items in the run to win a mystery loot locker. The comp will run for a month, and on the last day of that month, I will announce the winner. So I'm going to make a list of every block or item you can get from the suspicious gravel and sand, and mark each of them with points based off how rare each item is. And then the competitors will enter 3 of the 5 items that they find, whichever 3 they think will be worth the most points. At the end of the competition, I will add up all their points and then announce the winner, and that winner will win the mystery loot locker, which will be full of amazing goodies, including diamonds, of course. Oh wait, pause. I need to grab this block. Let's grab our special blocks. Yes. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's amazing. But I'm really excited about this idea, and I hope you guys like it too, and I hope all the limes like it and are excited and participate. Okay, so what's next on our agenda? We also need to find some sus gravel and or sand. So I think what we're going to do now is go on the hunt for some archaeology sites and start collecting everything that we can find. Okay, so let's grab everything we need and get to it. Okay, so we have finally found our first trail ruins and our first bit of sus gravel. So what we've got to do is dig a little hole under here, and this one as well. I'm going to clear the block underneath that just in case as well. And then we're going to place our web here. I'm going to put 2 just to be safe. And then we mine this block under this sus gravel and watch it fall. I'll just clear my inventory. It takes a while, so we'll just wait here for a second. Oh dear. Come on, please work. Please work. Yes! Okay, so then we could pick up our suspicious gravel. How cool is that? There is a catch, of course. If I place this sus gravel, it won't have a treasure in it, so we're going to set up a little bit of a redstone situation. I'm going to put that away so I don't accidentally place it. So let's get clearing this out. I'm going to collect everything that I can, and I might brush up a few. I did bring a brush with me, just one though, and then we can put some more realistic prizes in. Okay, so we have cleared out this entire trail ruin. It was huge. We had a few rooms off to the side here and over that way, and then this direction just kept on going. A little thing over here, a big tall room over here, more little bits and pieces, another deep room this time. I collected so much stuff I had to resort to throwing some in this lava here because my pockets were so full, including both of the shulker boxes, so clearly that was not enough. So these are the prizes, bits and pieces that I pulled from some of the gravel, and then these were also just blocks found throughout the ruin. Hopefully it's daytime. I guess it's time to leave this ruin here and head home so that we can fix up a few of our tools. Hopefully try and grab some more shulker boxes would be good. Then we can head on to the next one. Okay, so we have made it home with a lot of stuff. Over here are the prizes. I also found I think it was a cold ocean ruin, so we got some of those, which is pretty cool. Lots of prizes and a few more in here as well. I will probably catch up with you all once I'm over at the shopping district and looking for our location. And then we get to get building, which I'm so excited about. So I will see you then. So we have made it back to the shopping district. I just bought some more rockets over here at this little store. Also, I didn't notice this last time I was here, but how did they do that with the roof? Now I need to find a place to build our new shop. Alrighty, so we have found a spot for our shop. You can see the little schematic box ready to go. I'm really excited about this build. So this is our little plot here. I am so excited for this build, so let's not wait any longer and get into the time lapse. Let's go. So we have finished our shop. I haven't yet gotten to the experience/game section just yet. I will do that in a moment. But here's the interior. I think it's really nice. I want to grab some glow lichen just to put over these. But other than that, I think it's all finished. I'm not sure if we have... Perfect, okay. So yeah, this is our little shop. There is so much storage in here. lights hanging off the ceiling. We've got a whole wall here, more over here. And then this corner, I'm going to set up a little make your own pot section. So this will be the little pottery area. I really like the ceiling and the use of the glow berries as lights. I think that's really nice. This little bit opens up. Now it's a little bit dark in the moment because I haven't fixed this bit yet. Around the back here, we've got this little sticky outy room, which has got the redstone for the door. I'm really happy with it, and I really hope you guys like the way it looks, and I hope you guys are excited about it. Ta-da! That's our shop. Doesn't it look good? There's a bit more work to do on it, but for the moment I'm going to close the doors because we are not yet ready to open. Okay, so the next thing to do is move some stock in and then get constructing our tunnels and game. Let's get to it. Okay, so everything is ready inside the shop, including our game. So let's go take a look. Inside we have all of the chests filled to the brim with terracotta, glazed terracotta, amethyst, all the amethyst bits and pieces. And then right in the center here we have an excavation box. So I thought I would put together a little box and it would change each time after someone's bought the first one and they get the shulker box as well. It just has a bunch of random bits and pieces that you can find in the archaeology in the ruins. So this is kind of like our most recent excavation. Here's what we found and take it. This little block here says all temporary stock is above your head and is 1 diamond for 64. So that's these chests and bits and pieces up here. It is pretty random stuff. It's cobblestone from digging out below here. We have some gravel, some spruce planks, more cobblestone, and some mud bricks. So over here is the pottery station in this little corner. I've also popped the name on this brick, just in case people miss this sign. In the barrel we have some instructions. It says please use these bricks for pots. That includes flower pots and the decorated pots. And then press the button for your free shard, or sherd, because apparently they're called sherds. So I'm just going to stock this dispenser up with some pottery decoration, and then they'll press the button, they'll get a free one with their purchase, which is 1 diamond for a stack, or the 36, plus the free shard. So let's pop these in the dispenser, and then they'll just press this button and get their free shard, and then they can make their flower pots or decorated pots. Now, this is very important, and I hope any limes watching this video are paying attention. There are some secret chests, maybe 1 or 2 throughout this shop, which has a freebie. So go exploring and see if you can find it. We have this sign here, 8 free dead bushes with any purchase. So not all of these, but most of the chests have some dead bushes that you can grab with your purchase. And this sign says welcome to the alcove, which is what we're calling the little area down here in this experience. Okay, so then we come through here. We enter the alcove. We have all of the brushes in this chest down here and our instruction book. So let's read through this. Welcome to the alcove. Please read this book carefully for the very important rules. What is in this book? Little paid contents, why not? The alcove is an exciting archaeology experience. Inside the tunnels you will find treasures of great delight and others of great meh. Do you dare to test your luck and enter the tunnels? How to play and rules. Pay 5 diamonds into the chest in the wall. Pick up a brush and choose a tunnel. We have 2 tunnels to choose from and I'll show you them in a moment. You may collect up to 5 prizes. This allows for others to play without waiting for new treasures to spawn, or for Humble to restock. This is very important. Only brush the gravel until you hear 2 of the brush sounds. Do not completely brush the gravel away. If you do so by accident, please let me know. Once your pockets are jingling with your 5 new treasures, leave the tunnel and return your brush. Any trinkets found in the chests or barrels are yours to keep. These do not count towards your 5 treasures. So this means that you could leave the tunnel with your 5 treasures found from these suspicious gravel, plus maybe a treasure found from a barrel. So that would be 6 items. So really good. I will do my best to maintain the treasures every 3 days. If you brush some gravel and no treasure is found, please leave that gravel alone. He is depleted and waiting for new treasures to give you. And finally, enjoy. The treasures will always be rotating, so make sure you come back to see what else you can find in the alcove. Final page, there will also be a special event competition coming later in the season, so stay tuned. It's time to get excavating. Boom. So as you can see, we have 2 tunnels that players can choose from. See if you can spot any of the suspicious gravel as we walk through. So I've just decorated it a little bit. I want it to look pretty messy with all of the mud bricks, and I also wanted it to be fairly dark, so there's very limited lights throughout here. I think it's pretty cool. I think it will feel pretty cool, and occasionally I might move them around as well. Just maybe every few months, maybe I might move all of the blocks around so people can get a new experience each time. Yeah, so those are our 2 tunnels. I think they're pretty nice, pretty unique, very exciting. Okay, so I think that means that the shop is officially open. This is super exciting, and I really hope all of the limes enjoy, and I really hope you guys like the build and the idea behind it. Let me know what you guys think of the name Terra Chest. The other options were Terra Bazaar and Earth Muse. I think Terra Chest suits it quite nicely, but let me know what you guys think as well. Unfortunately, that brings us to the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I really hope you like the shop and the idea behind it as well as the game. Let me know what you guys think of the build and the game and the name of the shop. Please consider subscribing, leaving a like and comment, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!